What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake. We've got the herbicide completed. Let's go ahead and kill some plants. You know, I never thought Leon to have a black thumb, but he's gonna completely deforest this garden. Jeez. All of you Ivies beware. I also kill in one hit. It just takes a couple puzzles to realize my potential. Oh, there's no Ivy here waiting for me. Okay. Later, plants.
Dispensing solution now.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
So what happens if you take the ID chip out and then do that? Because it doesn't look like you need certification in order to do that. I won't question it too much. We're level 3s!
Shit!
Oh! Right! Whoa! Okay! Hi! Yeah, so here's the big... Oh! I literally almost said here's the big sidewinder of Leon's campaign. Mr.X is not happy that you destroyed his favorite petunias. He is down here to destroy. Yeah, this threw me for a loop. Mr.X coming out of nowhere, busting the glass, just straight towards Leon with murderous intent. That's actually a good hook, a good way to get your player to go, no, 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 wait. So yeah, you just need to run away from him. Keep an ear out for his audio cue, his musical cue, the boo. Basically, as soon as you leave the garden, he stops chasing you. But if you wait too long, he will eventually pick up on where you are. I actually hear his musical cue while we're reading this document. You know, reading through this, it seems there's a problem with spies around here. I mean, hopefully the FBI doesn't go poking around in places that are far beyond their comprehension. Hi, Mr. X! Hi! Okay, we should move. I have a feeling he heard my, my waving, so yeah, he's on the hunt again. Thankfully, as soon as you leave this sector, he stops chasing you. That would be kind of ridiculous if he chased you all the way to Sector 3, or the west area. Speaking of which, that's the only place we have left to go. We've cleared out everything else. Ada's gonna be so proud of me when I get her the G sample.
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
Oh, don't worry, Leon. We've read enough documents to know that this is the G spot. Don't! Ooh, something big came through here. Something big and mean. Hopefully there's something on this tape to tell me what on earth happened. I actually really like this set piece. The build-up to what you're about to encounter is very nice. The tape, the no power, everything being broken. It puts me in a state of Oz. That was a bit of a stretch, I'm sorry. By the way, shout out to the person who confirmed that muff was slang. I kind of already knew it in the back of my mind, but it's really funny to get people to say it on the internet. Let's watch Operation Nest Wrecker. It's my favorite J.J. Abrams film.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
We're going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So those were G samples.
Wow, the Pyro from Team Fortress 2 has such a hunky voice. I can't actually confirm if that's Hunk or not. We know he's the only one that survived in that small platoon, so maybe. They finally gave the Shadow Soldier a voice. Ooh. Technically, he already had one, because whenever you get hit... something to that effect. Hey, G's almost ready. Nice! You know, for a corporation that makes bioweapon-creating viruses, you'd think there'd be a lot more honor among thieves, so to speak. Just out of nowhere, Umbrella's trying to terminate Raccoon City, anybody associated with all of these experiments. Dr. Birkin. It's just like, if it had an association with something that created a monster, wipe it off the face of the earth. But also use the monsters to help wipe things off the face of the earth. That won't look bad at all. Look, I never said Resident Evil stories were the best, but they're certainly entertaining. It's always fun to see, like, how crazy the story will get. But I think there is a fine line of where you stop the craziness. And it's a good thing Resident Evil 6 was the stopping point. Hey, Leon. Hey, Leon. Doesn't this look like a boss arena? Dude. Just trying to get him hyped up. You know, he's about to get the thing, and he might get a handhold from Ada after this. Yeah. Yeah, we high five for those. That's a big W. Yeah. Oh, I think they're actually moving in there. Ugh. Well, anyway, let's take a look at the weird science. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, 50-centimeter incision in the chest, abdomen, observations. Oh, I don't think I want to read any farther. The G virus was administered, subject 501. 501 mutated in G form was administered. That's what was in the sewers? Ew. We administered the G virus sample to 628. Oh, good thing they didn't give it to subject 626. Huh. A lot of bad shit was going on down here. Glad I wasn't a part of it. Well, technically I am now.
Huh. That was easy. Alright, now back to Ada.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Leon, brother, gotta tell you something. And this just might be your naivete shining through. Never say that was easy.
Self-destruct sequence will
You know what? That was almost karma coming to kick you in the ass when you said, oh, that was easy. Self-destruct sequence activated. Oh. Bring as much as you think you'll need. We're in for a rough fight. Leon, When it comes to bosses in the latter half of the game, he kind of gets the short end of the stick, but hopefully I can lead you through, because this is going to be rough, no matter what. Just make sure you have everything you think you'll need. I'm looking pretty light on supplies, not gonna lie. Well, we're as good as we're gonna get. Maybe if I get bodied enough, the AI director will have mercy. Oh, nothing showing up. Perfect.
He's mine. This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
We can't let him get away!
Nice superhero landing, Leon. All right. Welcome to the G3 fight with Leon Kennedy. This one's gonna be rough. The main reason this is rough is because Leon does not have acid rounds. Acid rounds mixed with a spark shot actually make this fight kind of a joke. But for Leon, it's a bit different. You essentially have to bait Birkin into making the correct movements so you can hit all three eyeballs and unleash his heart. Which is easier said than done. Especially when you're wasting ammunition like I am, but... oh my god, my shots are not on today. I was a gamer in previous episodes, but... my skill is gone. Oh no. So, I'd like to point something out about that cutscene where Leon literally goes, "Explain everything to me, please." Annette came from out of left field and basically turned our main character Leon into a bystander. I'm just thinking, have you ever felt like an NPC in your own story? He basically got pushed aside and then we got a lot of context, which, granted, it's great. My favorite little detail in that flashback and just a little extra context for the overarching story is where William Birkin stabbed himself with the G-Virus. That's where his main eyeball was when he first appeared, and he's been slowly mutating from there. So, kind of a nice little detail. I enjoy it. Alright, we're gonna have to change tactics here. Hopefully that'll do something. Hold still! Oh my god, please. There we go. The back one is always the meanest to get. Like, even with Claire, even if you have the better tools, it's still hard to hit that back eyeball. Woo! Nice sweep. Yeah, another thing that's kind of rough is Leon doesn't have much in the case of long-range fire. Like, you can use the Magnum, you can use the handgun, but if you really want to deal some damage, oh my god! I think the worst part is, this isn't even my worst attempt. I had to redo this fight. Because it went that poorly. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we can do this. Flame rounds are your friends. Flame rounds. A flamethrower is your friend, especially when his heart is exposed. I normally light him on fire and then use the Magnum. Can't do that anymore because I have run out of everything due to poor shots and also, you know, just not being that good. Hey, there's the mutation I'm looking for. All right. So now, yep, we are officially in the last part of the fight, where he is going to try to kill me with a giant pillar of metal, missing terribly because I have eyes, and now he is 3 times more violent. So much so that his shockwaves send me into a world of hurt. He's got a multitude of slashes in this fight, but if you played Claire's campaign before this, you know what you're getting into. Especially when it comes to difficulty. You know how tough this fight is. We shouldn't have too much left. He actually advanced mutation a lot quicker than I thought. I think we've almost got this, but I am running out of supplies. Just need... Oh my god. I'm panicking. Help. I didn't even realize I ran out of all that ammunition. It shouldn't be too much longer. Oh, we did it.
Target has been neutralized, ending quarantine.
Alright, not gonna lie, not my best performance. We still managed to beat him, but it took a lot of resources. Like, that's all my Magnum and all my shotgun gone. We're still okay for the end game, but that was rough. Still, I'm happy the fight went quickly. Oh my god, that's a savior play. Oh, I forgot they gave you Magnum ammo down here. Hey, 2 shots is 2 shots. We'll take it. I'm actually really proud of myself. Oh, well, this is gonna see how good my memory is. I haven't used a first aid spray yet. Wow. I can't wait to either be corrected by myself or for people who remember better than I do, which is literally the rest of the human race. Let's go see if Annette is okay.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
This is the part of RE2 Remake's story that shines. Leon doesn't know who to trust. The person who says they are helping solve the issues in Raccoon City, or the person who actually knows the stakes because she made it. That's a dilemma if I've ever seen one. And the conclusion to this little subplot is actually coming up in the next cutscene. I'll let it speak for itself. Man, is it good! And I am so glad they expanded on this in the remake, and in my opinion, made it better.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
No one gets that sample now.
Hold on. I think I can...
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.